It has found us. I think he can. Laugh. Fuck. Mm. It has found us. I think he cannot hold on like this.
Oh no.
Please do not give up. Okay. You cannot leave us alone in this funny madness. Focus. If it breaks through, it is over. I should have customized my dang. Okay. Come on, handsome. This is no time for a nap. Their words are like distant echoes. You know you have heard them before. Another place, another time. You try to move, but your legs feel heavy. Shackled by something thicker than chains. Time itself presses down on you. Then stillness. The four figures freeze mid-motion. From the dunes of golden glass, a silhouette emerges. Grains of light flowing upward, defying gravity. Hush, little sparks. Your struggles are meaningless. He cannot hear you. Not anymore. Look at you. A faint memory and a forgotten story. Each of you, a stray thread I must weave back into place. But you were a flaw in the pattern from the very beginning. You are the loose thread that could unravel everything. Now it is time. You cannot escape it. You cannot escape me. Suddenly, one of the four figures breaks free. No. Their voice echoes, urgent, trembling, and yet familiar. The golden sands begin to unravel, slipping through your fingers. The darkness rises to meet you, and yet you greet it without resistance. Wheels are rattling against cobblestone. You find yourself in a wooden car pulled by a horse. Was it Skyrim? The air is thick with the smell of horses and sweat. Your head hurts with the kind of ache only bad magic can leave behind.
Hey, you. You are finally awake.
You hear the voice of a man next to you. This is literally Skyrim. You have just crossed the border. Say, I've never seen someone like you before. What is your name, lad? What's this? Draco? Yeah, whatever. Some random name. Figures you look like trouble. Okay. I guess I picked a good name. As your eyes slowly begin to refocus, you reach a village. A sleepy inn rises before you. Its windows glowing gold in the dust. The carriage comes to a stop in front of the inn. Okay. You stretch, jump off the car, and head through the door inside. Achievement unlocked. Dragon baby steps. Take your first step towards dragon-sized greatness. I'll read the top. Okay. Despite the lively chatter, there is tension in the air. A subtle awareness of the man who just walked in. You. Eyes follow you. Some filled with curiosity, others with caution. Behind the bar, the barkeep Keeper leans forward, resting her elbows on the counter. Her dark eyes flick over you, layering you just long enough to make it clear. She recognizes you.
Hi.
Okay. Who is she to us? A few people raise their eyebrows at the name. Some exchange looks, others whisper under their breath. You feel their intrigue and something else. Caution? Or is it desire? They say there is only one of you left. That your bloodline was nearly wiped out centuries ago. How did she point this out? Yet here you are. Are you not? She swirls a rag around the mug, her lips curving into a knowing smirk. If the stories are true, you were born for a very specific purpose. To bring what? And ensure your kind does not go extinct. Okay. There's a challenge in her tone. As if daring you to confirm what you already suspect. What's wrong with playing it cool? I have heard a lot of rumors about me. Some are true. Some are not. But I let actions speak louder than words. Oh, a man in mystery. I like that. What was your name again? Yep, the name is Draco, like, you know. After you are done here, should head for White Bluff. Also known as the city of... You will find lots of women. That doesn't sound good. Before you can respond, a quiet voice speaks up beside you. Okay. The voice is soft, shy. You turn to see a young elf woman, barely past her apprentice years. She tugs at the edge of her robe, avoiding your gaze. The flickering candlelight catches in her blonde hair, making it glow like spun gold. Well. A little mage, Elfie, finally works up the courage to speak to our mysterious guest.
No.
I was not... I mean... Her cheeks flush and she glances away, shy. Damn, okay. Well, I bet you will be in good hands, Draco. She throws you a wink over her shoulder, then saunters off with a sway in her hips. She takes a slow breath, then finally looks at you in the eye. I'm sorry, I overheard your talking, eavesdropper. If you was eavesdropping, then you know my name. Never thought I would meet someone like you. Her voice is quiet, but there's admiration there. Curiosity. Something deeper.
Hi.
Right, name is Elfie. Just an apprentice mage. She smiles faintly. Are you new character unlock? Nervous but sincere. I'm curious, I feel like she's gonna fucking like fall out. Say you read about me? Careful, Elfie. Some of those books exaggerate. Are you in better in person?
No.
I didn't mean it like that. Oh, yeah, look at her. I was talking about your legacy? Not your, you know. I've read about your kind. In old books. They say that DragonDongs are not just warriors, but something more. Symbols of power, change, destiny. This world, Skyradia, is a land of endless conflict. For centuries, the kingdoms of men have waged war among themselves. Two great factions split the realm now. The Sunspire Dominion and the Ironwolf clans. The Dominion clans claim to guard the old royal bloodlines and keep order with their armies. But the Ironwolves say they fight for freedom. For the common folk who have grown tired of kings and taxes. While they clash, monsters grow bolder. Demons roam free. Goblins drag people from their beds. And things even worse creep in the dark, waiting for the last kingdoms to fall. Elfie's voice softens, her gaze drifting, as if she's wrestling with a thought she really rarely allows herself to express. But the monsters are not all mindless beasts. Many have their own kingdoms, their own histories. Oh man. Just like we are. And we'll keep messing with her. So we are basically one big dysfunctional family. Should I start inviting goblins to dinner?
No.
No. This is not what I meant, Draco. Even goblins have their own kind of culture. If you can get past the smell, I guess. Look at the dragons. They have been gone for centuries. Their whispers are just legends now. Elfie hesitates, her fingers lightly tugging at the sleeves of her robe. Her eyes darting nervously before meeting yours. The world is changing in ways hard to grasp. Just like you, Draco. The DragonDongs vanished long ago. Yet here you stand. People like you, harbingers, maybe something more dangerous. We'll keep teasing. Oh, wait. No! Or stay serious. I am a harbinger. Hope it is not of more destruction. The top left it said seduction failed. Maybe something better? That would be nice. A power like yours always brings change. For better or worse. We will have to see it for ourselves, I suppose. She quickly shakes her head, brushing away an uneasy thought. Her cheeks flush faintly. Sorry, I'm rambling. I know this. I just study magic and history. I was a student at the College of Magicburg. I don't mind her ramblings. From the north of Skyradia. But I left. Her voice falters for a moment. Her usual shy tone carries a hint of regret. A shadow she avoids confronting. I'm looking for something. No, 5 things, actually. The Grimoire Primus. The highest tier spellbooks for each school of magic. The name stirs something distant in your memory. You notice her eyes light up. a rare spark breaking through her shy facade. Maybe she wants to talk about it. We'll see. And what would you do with that kind of power? Turkey looks away, fingers nervously twisting the edge of her sleeve. I just want to prove I am not just some shy mage. Someone who always hides behind others. Her voice is soft, barely louder than a whisper. But there is a quiet fire burning beneath her hesitation. After a brief pause, she exhales slowly. She is loosening her grip on the fabric, as if letting go of a small, hidden weight. I've trained for years, gave up so much, but when it counts, I still feel like a beginner. Her delicate hands clench at her sides, frustration flashing briefly. Then she masked it with a soft, determined smile. Her eyes lock with yours. Vulnerability mixed with quiet resolve. You feel she leaves the rest unspoken. You simply hold her gaze. Elfie straightens, nervously smoothing her robe as if trying to steady herself. Should get going. The road ahead is long. I cannot waste any time. She bites her lip, hesitating for a heartbeat. Like she wants to say more but holds back. Then she nods, stepping towards the door. Maybe we will cross paths again, Draco. Okay. She turns and slips quietly outside into the night air. The tavern feels emptier now. You wonder if her journey will be as simple as she wishes. Then, steadying yourself with a deep breath, you step outside into the starry night. The cool night air greets you as you step outside. Fading music still drifts from inside the inn. A breeze stirs the trees. You linger a moment longer, turning the barkeeper's words over in your mind. Continuing your bloodline and finding out what happened to the others of your kind. The roll of fate has cards for you, and the one you will choose for yourself. Okay. Now we get to choose a class, fixed dialogue, and combat. We can do mage. The mage's art is patient, precision, and power. Every word, every sign in the air shapes the weave of magic itself. Attack. Trace 7 glyphs in sequence, each one like the next, until the spell bursts forth in a blaze of power. Defend. Recall 4 sacred runes and choose them true, sealing yourself within an unbreakable barrier in front of foes. Nah, I'm not gonna pick mage. I'm gonna say that from the jump. We have warrior and rogue. We're gonna do warrior. Warrior is a storm given flesh. With every heartbeat, their weapon grows heavier, their strikes more certain. Attack. Pour all strength into a single relentless swing, each motion driving the blow toward its crushing peak. Defend. Meet each incoming strike head on, raising your shield at the exact moment to turn aside the assault without fail. Rogue. No one sees the rogue until it's too late. Knives whistle through the air, faster than thought, striking where the foe is most exposed. Attack. Mark 5 foes in rapid succession and let your blades fly before they even notice your presence. Defend. Read the enemy's intent and slip aside, choosing the perfect direction to let their strike pass through nothing but air. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I play Skyrim, I always do like the bow and arrow, sneak, lockpicking, maybe a little bit of two-handed weapons, one-handed here and there, a little bit of magic, but mostly just like stealth, agility, that stuff. So we'll do rogue. For the moment, it is peaceful. Then the silence is shattered. The scream, sharp, desperate, comes from behind the inn. You move before you think. Someone is in trouble. You run around the corner. A young elf woman, small and shaking, pinned against the wall of the inn. It is Elfie. Her blonde hair spills over her shoulders. Her violet eyes are wide with panic. Violet. The man gripping her is huge, drunk, breathing hard.
Hey!
Of course, a bandit. I already know what to do. Says the rapist. He struggles, but he is stronger. Hope flickers in her eyes. No, we're not gonna hide and watch. What the hell? It's just you step away now.
No.
Now we're not minding our damn business, bandit. The bandit turns, eyes flashing. He's drunk, so we should be able to handle him. His hand drifts toward a dagger at his belt, then stops. Something about you makes him pause. Your stance, your calm. He hesitates. I will not ask again. You think you scare me? I'm better, tougher men than you. Then do it! Do it, bitch! Elfie stiffens behind him. Her fists are clenched, body trembling. Barely breathing. She looks at you, wide-eyed. Fear and something else. Hope. The bandit suddenly lunges, drawing steel in the flash. Do we have to do any quick time events? Too fast for an ordinary man to react. But you are no ordinary man. Okay, you can change difficulty settings and options. HP reduced by enemy attack, current health using potions, find the world, mana, reduced by magic attacks, regenerated by defending and waiting, fluid generated after fight, stamina, physical attacks. That's normal. You choose between actions in combat, attack, defend, or wait. Defend if your enemy attacks you, otherwise your turn is skipped. Defense is determined by a quick time event. Okay, so there are quick time events. Attack a random enemy, damage is determined by a quick time event. Okay. The highlight dodge icon correctly 5 times in a row. Defend. Comes to attack. Click those 5 targets as fast as possible before the time runs out. They're generated at random places across the screen for each attack. Okay. Let me lock in. Let's full attack. Thank God. Alright, 16 damage. Man attacks you for 11 damage. Okay. Well, we'll actually attack again. 16 damage, alright. Attack me for 9. Enemy is targeting you with a very strong attack. Okay. We're doing good. We'll attack again. 16 damage. Attack me for 11. Okay, on took 2 damage. Alright, we good. So we should win, right? Alright. It sounds like Skyrim. Tries to rise, fury flickers in his eyes and then fades. His lips tighten and the fight leaves him. Alright, he spits to the ground, muttering under his breath. Yeah, not worth it after you got your ass beat. Purse slips out of his hand and falls to the ground. With one last glare, he turns and stumbles into the dark, clutching his ribs. If he survives, he'll be back. Hopefully he does not come back, but, you know. Pouch lies near your foot, faintly jingling in the quiet. Oh, pick up the purse. We need the coin. Coin is coin. Earn 50 coins and a health potion. Hell yeah, why would we leave that? Filthy, but still spendable. Elfie exhales, shoulders sagging in relief. At least she's okay. She hesitates for only a second before stepping forward. Her voice quiet.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You did not just save me from that man. You saved me from myself too. She straightens herself, brushing dust from her robe. Still trembling slightly. No, that's shallow. We're gonna make sure she's okay. You look shaken. It's okay, fear not. That was a lot to deal with. Yeah, like, let me save her from being assaulted. And I'm going to become the assaulter myself. Like, no. There's a flicker of pride in her gaze, too. She held her ground. She did not get very far. She looked down, fishing with the edge of her robe. Clearly shaken. I do not normally need saving. I guess even I have my limits. It is embarrassing. I like rough things, but only when I choose them. Not like this. Her voice dropped into a whisper, as if ashamed of admitting it. You can see the conflict in her eyes. Pride battling vulnerability. I owe you for stepping in, Draco. And I always repay my debts. Okay. She shakes her head quickly, her face flushing. Okay, I'm about to say, like, you said come inside, go where? Momentary boldness fades, replaced by something much softer. A silent request. No, she doesn't want to be alone, so we'll go inside. Not assholes. The room is small but cozy. Candles flickers on the wooden nightstand, casting warm light across the space. Elfie sits on the edge of the bed. She grips a cup of tea she poured from a small kettle. She offers you one as well, and you take it. You sit down across from her. So sorry for dragging you in here. I just didn't want to feel so exposed out there. I'm not with a teaser. I think I've done the teasing already. It's okay. After everything that happened, you deserve a little peace. Yeah, but I don't want you to think I'm some helpless apprentice. No, we all have our moments. I can handle myself. Usually. Her cheeks puffing slightly as she tried to sound more confident. The defensive wall she was holding up cracking just a little. I've not really had anyone step in for me like that before. It is a bit strange. You don't have to fix everything alone, you know. She looks at you, eyes widening slightly. The idea of relying on someone else seems foreign to her. Her fingers tightened around the cup for a moment. Maybe you are right. She twirls a strand of her hair around her finger, glancing away. Her cheeks tingle with a faint blush, as if struggling to admit her own vulnerability. But do not think I am just some maiden in distress. Of course not. Anyway, I owe you for stepping in. And I will swear to be there for you too. I always repay my debts. She tries to sound fierce, but the softness in her eyes betrays her. A warm, slightly flustered feeling settles over you, as the candlelight dances around you both. For the story. And then we'll end it a little bit after this as well. Okay. You were kind. Okay. She says softly, a breathy sound that carries both relief and regret. I regret. I have to keep moving. But if our paths cross again, maybe next time I will not be the one hiding behind teacups and excuses. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, there's no reason for me to go alone. You're strong, stronger than anyone else I have met. And honestly, I can use someone like that watching my back. So now you're not going alone. So, if you do not mind, what if I travel with you, Draco? Her voice is small but hopeful. You just tell her no. Her usual shy eyes hold a spark of rare determination, as if daring to dream a little bigger than usual. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell her no. You want to come with me? If you will have me. I know I'm not the strongest or the bravest, but she fiddles with the edge of her robe, Her long ears twitching slightly. The nervous energy radiating from her is almost adorable. But you were different, Draco. You saw something in me when no one else did. And I feel safe with you. She steals a quick, shy glance up at you before looking away again. Her cheeks turn a delicate shade of pink. Of course you can come. I'll be glad to have you along, Elfie, and we'll probably be adding more people later on. Just like that, yep. Her eyes widen and a bright, unguarded smile spreads across her face. It is the first time you have seen her truly, openly happy. It feels like a small victory.
Yes.
You are welcome. Promise I will not slow you down. I can be useful, I swear. Oh, I believe it. She suddenly grabs your hand with both of hers, her grip surprisingly firm. She realizes what she is doing and quickly pulls back. Her face flushes an even deeper pink. I mean, I will do my best. Together we will find out what happened to the rest of your kind. She takes a deep, steadying breath, as if trying to convince herself. It is clear that this moment means more to her than she lets on. For a second, you catch a glimpse of the determined maid she dreams of becoming. Alright. Well, let's go before I overthink this and turn to a nervous wreck again. Alright. Team Shiny Shoes Magic Packs up. Okay. Waiting for you to follow. Alright. New journey begins, not just for her, but for you too. With that, we will save. Now hit that main menu. So, this is DragonDong. Let's see, I couldn't read that, but as you can see, it's giving Skyrim, but it's, you know, intriguing. We met one out of the 4, so there's exclusive content on Patreon, subscribe store, and there's also a Discord. If y'all are curious about this game, y'all want to check it out for yourselves, I will include everything below in the description. But that is it for right now. Let me know if y'all want a part 2. If not, that's totally fine. I do have several games I have to play, so it may be a little while before I get back to this game if I do a part 2, but if I want it sooner, just let me know. And yeah, with that being said, I'll end it here, and I'll catch y'all next one.